Hey guys, I finally got some more steel in Monday from New Jersey Steel Baron, and today I ground out a couple of blanks, actually 3 blanks, and I just wanted to know what you thought. Actually, 2 of them I let my son Jared and my other son Tanner design their own knives and then draw a pattern out, and I pretty much showed them how to cut it out and grind them out and all that stuff. So anyway, let me see what you think. This one is the one that my son Jared, he's 17. This is a design he came up with. It's like a Tanto blade with a hook on the bottom. I think it looks pretty cool. But anyway, yeah, that's the blank, and he did all this work himself. He actually had a really good idea, and I'm surprised that I didn't think of it sooner. But instead of like grinding all this metal out right here with the grinder, which you can't do in these, well, at least I can't with my grinder because I have a 1x30, and the wheel won't fit into that space or into here, especially with this hook in it. So he had that brilliant idea, and of taking I have a drill press, and basically all we did was go around this pattern with the drill and drilled holes, you know, right next to each other all the way around, and then basically I just put it in a vise and smacked it with a hammer and knocked it right out, and then all I had to do was go back in, or all he had to do was go back in and grind off all the little points and everything. And I'm gonna tell you, it is so much easier than just grinding the whole thing out with the 1x30. I mean, I wasn't even using, I got the bit from a local hardware store down the street for like $6, and it chews through this. This is a 154 cm stainless. I think I got it from New Jersey Steel Baron. They have pretty good prices. I think I got 2 24-inch pieces that are, I believe, 0.18 inch thick. By 1.5 inches, 2 feet long, and I got 2 of those. So really 4 feet of it for like $70, and that was with shipping, a little over $70 with shipping. So it's definitely a place you should check out. They got good prices, better than a lot of other sites that I've gone on that sell. You know, that's all they do is steel. They don't do, you know, knife making accessories and all that stuff. They just do steel. But anyway, yeah, definitely check them out. But so that's the blank that he ground out, and here's the, I guess, like the end result of what he wants it to look like with the handles. I thought it was pretty cool, so I can't wait to get it done. I have to grind out probably 3 or 4 more blanks, and you know, and then do all the beveling and everything, and then I'll send them off to heat treat. But anyway, yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Put a little bolster on here, and I think we're going to use removable pins this time instead of you know, they're just straight pins that you have to epoxy on. But anyway, that was his idea. And this one was done by my son Tanner, who is 11, and he's going to make himself like a little neck knife. I thought that was pretty cool. And let me see. Yeah, and the handles like this. And then he's going to put a, he knows how to tie those little, I think it's called a box lanyard, but he knows how to do all that. Not Ashley knows more about than I do. So he's going to put a little lanyard on there, so that'll be pretty cool, I think. And then this one I ground out today. This one I've done myself, and this is going to be like my tribute knife to my 2 favorite YouTube knife makers. And I'm sure you probably can guess who they are by looking at it, but I think I'm going to call it either the Marshco or the Gavel, for Gavco and L. Marshall, because Gavco likes to do this reverse Tanto, and L. Marshall likes to put all these like, I think it's called a breaker point or something on the back. But anyway, I like both their knives, and I always thought it would look cool if you put like different aspects of their 2 knives together into one knife. So that was my idea with this one. Anyway, and I came up with a couple more designs, but I haven't ground these out yet because I just haven't had time. But here's one here. I'm making this actually for a friend of mine at work who wanted me to make him a knife, and I'm gonna take it in tomorrow and see what he thinks about it. But he's pretty much giving me free reign to do whatever I want. But anyway, that's one. And then I'm making this one for myself to replace the last neck knife I made that I think looked too curly. But basically, this is like I think it's called a Fulton Minimalist. I pretty much just copied the handle and I extended the blade out, because that was my one gripe with that knife, is that the blade was too short. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna put some jimping up on the top there. But anyway, that's what's in the works. I just thought it would be a cool idea to get my kids involved. So, and I have another son as well who said he's going to do one, but he doesn't really have time because this is his senior year of high school, and he's got pretty much a full plate right now. But he'll get involved. So that'll be like 3 of my 6 children that are going to be making their own knives. So I think that's pretty cool. But anyway, let me know what you think. Thanks.